good job of putting accuracy to history. Now, you perhaps in some odd way was posting this to say I'm full of bullshit. But what you did was to exemplify the facts and reality that I have accomplished things in my life. That's a good resume. I forgot about that. But what you did was you were trying to be negative, but you don't realize that you pumped me up a little bit on there. You're losing your style. He's still calling it all bullshit. No, I never went to school for this. I was never published. I did a show last night showing that to be the exactly opposite, Barry. So what was the purpose of putting this on your community page? I just got to see that because I was doing a show and I couldn't do two things at the same time. So when I ended the show, I went to see his community post on Barry's channel, and he posted my resume. All the information was very factual. Good resume. Thanks for posting it, by the way. That's the title of my show. Thank you. He was so fucking jealous, and the only thing he left as a comment is, yeah, you're all full of bullshit or something like that. Why did you post that when it was pro me and not negative me? I mean, the point that I actually made accomplishments in my life and it bothers you so much, where waffle flipping was not part of my resume. But I enjoyed your post. I absolutely did. Do you guys read that? I screenshotted it this way. I could read that later on, you know. That was not a negative post at all. Oh, you're going to make that too. Okay. We're cooking up some stuff here. Johnsonville smoked. Travel on Repeat says, which channel he has most of his channels on lockdown? I don't know. He's on Travel America, but he has a show called Guilty as Sin, and he posts through there. Although he still has his Travel America. He's basically told people, see, I'm off YouTube, to the immigration officials. See, I'm off YouTube, but, you know, what he didn't know is that he has another channel. And he's pretending to be somebody else other than what he was, but it was so goddamn obvious that you had to laugh at this. I mean, it's to the point of getting a fucking belly laugh. So he goes on his community show, and as I said, I wish I could do a split screen and all that shit, and he posts this thing, something I posted on one of the social media platforms. Sort of kind of a resume of what I did at school and stuff like that, and, you know. And I went to go look at this. I said, okay, well, what's the deal with this? Where was I, you know, as he likes to find a lot of negative stuff on me. I said, where was I doing anything wrong here? And I read that and I said, okay, that's accurate. That's absolutely accurate. And thank you for posting that. Hope everybody gets to read it. I sincerely do. So which brings me to the question, again, what have you done with your life, Barry? Do tell. No, we'd like to know. Besides being a so-called football hero and, you know, you never done anything wrong to people and, you know, the beat goes on. But actually, that was a good presentation. And I thought there was going to be a lot of negative shit in there, but everything he posted was factual. It's actually from an actual post. There we go. That's a solid breakfast here. I'm not saying it's the healthiest thing here, but this is what I'm eating this morning. Some Johnsonville, some wedge-sized potatoes, and some eggs. Nice. Ooh. Does that look good, Barry? Doesn't that look good? I'd rather take the skin off this thing here, but this looks awfully good. Awfully good. So again, thank you there, Barry boy, for that posting. Please, all right. And go read it on his, what is it, community page? Oh, please do. I spent my own personal time last night pretty much proving everything. there he goes, and he sees this posting, you know, and he had to react to it, but I thought he was going to say something really nasty, except what he was trying to say is that you're full of shit. He's the kind of guy that you could, you know, he could be shot with a bullet or something and he's bleeding to death from an artery, and he'll say, "Oh, that never happened," while he's dying, you know, when he's bleeding out. That's the kind of a person he is. Amazing, isn't it, guys? But yeah, thank you for that posting. It's a good resume. And I was very truthful and honest what I did. So how is that hurting me? And I know the only thing you do is to post things to try to down me and all that. How is that hurting me? That was helping me. Thank you. God, you were so jealous, man. Look, I had nothing to do with your fucking life. If you turn, you know, born a loser, stayed a loser all your fucking life, that's not my doing, pal. The fact that you're facing charges is my doing, and rightfully so. But yeah, go see his community posting on his channel. And he copied something that was on social media. It says it all. It kind of, you know, fortifies the fact of what I did last night. I've actually shown at awards, I've had things published and blah, blah, blah. So by him posting this, it just cements everything, and thank you for that. Man, how your mind works. I think he ended it by saying this is all bullshit. How is it bullshit? No, really, I want to know. Do another community posting or something. How is it bullshit? How? It's there in black and white. You put it out yourself. I didn't put that out. You put that out. Man, you got some problems, dude. You're jealous of everybody who has a life or did something in their life that you could not do. It's not our doing. It was not mine. It's your doing, son. But it kind of brought me back. Thanks for posting that. I haven't seen that in a while. But yeah, it was all factual. Oh, Stephen, I just saw what Barry posted. What is wrong with him? He must have given up all hope of getting free. Viking Sun says it's karma. You saw what he posted, right? Did that make me look bad or did it make me look good? It just proves that I've done all those things. And with last night's show, when I actually took some of my photographs out in publications, it sent people into a fucking tailspin. It hit him hard. What's wrong with what I did? Nothing. It's commendable, if anything. Well, I took a screenshot of that, if not just to remember what I posted. In his comment, you really are jealous, Barry, aren't you? You can't say one negative thing about me and prove. You can't say one negative thing about me without making a fool of yourself. But the great thing is you do it all on your own. My resume. Was that supposed to hurt my feelings? No, in fact, you boosted me up is what you did. Made me realize, yeah, I did accomplish something in my life. Well, I'm actually eating now. I just want to let you guys know that I did go to that posting of his. And I was like waiting for, what's the punchline in all this? Where's the punchline? There wasn't any. None. There was nothing negative in what he posted. I mean, it is what it is. And it was factual. So if that's supposed to be a put down, how? You just boosted my ego. Again, thank you for that. There's people talk and there's people who walk, and they can talk and talk and talk, but they can't walk the walk. Because you made this menagerie of mayhem in your life, Barry, does not mean everybody has not done well in some respect in their life. I did. I certainly did. You can't handle that, though. Because you're running out of insults. And it's your insults that got you in the position you're in right now. You don't learn. Does that look good, Barry? It's excellent. It's on the internet. Anything that's on any kind of platform, if it's still on the internet, it's still out there, things like that. So it's not personal. That was out to be shared. There was nothing personal information to know about. Not at all. It was meant to be in public. Look, when you're desperate, you got all that time on your hands, you're locked up, you got plenty of time to do research. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Except jack off or something. What are you gonna do? If it was something too personal, I wouldn't put it on the internet. If there was something to hide, I wouldn't put it on the internet. But nothing wrong with what he posted. I don't know if you're supposed to be putting me down. I don't see how he was doing that. Only on the end you'll say, yeah, see, he's full of bullshit. How is somebody full of bullshit, Barry, when they have actually proven what they did? Was I lying last night? I know you were watching everything. When I took out these photographs and awards and publications and all that, how was I bullshitting? See my name, right? Did you not? So how the hell was I bullshitting? How? Tell us. Okay. This was a reaction video to Barry's posting, no more or less. I'm going to finish my meal and do what I have to do for the day. This has been fun. This has been fun. I'll probably go and take it off now. He's so embarrassed. Yeah, that was pretty much a resume. And there was nothing wrong I said on there. Everything was factual. I admitted I didn't go into a career of photography. They talked about the digital era compared to the old era of photography. What was wrong about that? I was being honest. I could have built myself up to kingdom come if I had to, but there was no reason to lie. Like they say, it is what it is. If that bothers you, Barry, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe you should have done something more to your life than flipping fucking waffles, man. You had that opportunity like anybody else did. Like anybody else. Why didn't you do it? You could have took up a hobby and turned it into a career, or other than flipping waffles, maybe you could have got your own restaurant and you could have other people flipping waffles. But you never came to that. Not even close. But that was your choice, not anybody else's, what you did with your life and getting into trouble all the time. And now you're at probably the worst part of your life ever, facing trial for 5 criminal charges in a foreign country, dude. Foreign country. But you weren't happy with that. No, you had to get your girlfriend involved. You can't handle things on your own. So you have to delegate your fucking hate and bullshit to your own girlfriend. Your own girlfriend. How pathetic is that? In fact, I am going to go through all these photographs. I'm going to go through the stack. Look, I took everything apart. I'm going to organize this today, sometime this morning. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I did something, dude. Try it sometime. You could develop, maybe while incarceration, you could take up knitting or something, Do something, create a towel that you could wash your body with or something, Do something that's going to benefit yourself under your present situation. Wouldn't you say that's a fair statement? I mean, you just can't be in your cell, banging your head against the wall every day. I hate Frank, I hate Frank, I hate Frank. But where's that getting you, man? Hasn't gotten you anywhere so far. Has it? Well, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe I am. But for what I see, you're frustrated as a mofo. But thank you. I'm going to read my resume. Well, I got it on a screenshot, but it's a good resume. And what it simply means is that I did do something with my life. Can you say that? Oh, you did do a lot of things in your life, but they weren't good things. That's the problem. They weren't good things, dude. Now you're reveling in your misery, and you want to just express to everybody how miserable you are and bitter you are by attacking me. Really? You are pathetic. And I made some comments on there exactly to that. Go read them. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in yet again. I had to do a response video to what he posted on his channel. I don't know what he was thinking. It made me look good, not bad, dude. And thank you for that.